Shots fired, troop down.
On a busy highway, a tense pursuit unfolded as the driver of a silver BMW fled at high speed, weaving recklessly through traffic and putting countless lives at risk. The vehicle swerved unpredictably, narrowly missing other cars while officers followed closely, attempting to bring the dangerous chase to an end. A perfect pit stop was performed. At a critical moment, police executed a tactical maneuver that caused the driver to lose control, ending the pursuit. Officers quickly removed him from the vehicle. Despite his repeated apologies, the seriousness of his reckless actions could not be overlooked, and he now faces court for endangering the public.
Shots fired, troop down.
107, it's going to be, again, a Chrysler 300 Forder 2007.
On February 18th, 2023, a dramatic police pursuit in East Bezar County was captured on video, released by the Texas Department of Public Safety, DPS. The incident began during a routine traffic stop when 33-year-old Ernest Manuel Montelongo gave officers a false name before suddenly fleeing the scene.
He's back number 2 lane. Just really slow. Okay, he's got smoke coming out of the front left tire now. He's probably going to have to shut it down pretty quick. He's smoking on the road. Just lost a tire. Now he's running on the rim. He is IH-10 and FM-1518 taking the exit. IH-10, 1518. Hey, the Guadalupe troop, this 107. How far behind are you guys?
6631 to 107. We're underneath 1518 right now. I'm on 10. Got another unit on the access road.
Okay, 10-4. He's still slow rolling it. Coming up to Frudenberg Road. Still on the access. Heads up, guys. He looks like he's getting out. He's under the floorboard, guys. Under the floorboard. Be careful. Be careful. Under the floorboard, guys. Watch it. Taking up a defensive position, guys. Shots fired, troop down, let's get EMS en route, troops down, got a handgun, troops down. It's gonna be a small caliber weapon, either 9mm, something like that to EMS, and he's shot in the right arm.
Although troopers briefly lost sight of him, a DPS helicopter quickly located Montelongo as he crossed multiple highways and drove the wrong way on Interstate 10, greatly increasing the danger. The pursuit ended when 2 troopers stopped his vehicle, leading to a violent exchange of gunfire. Both Montalongo and one trooper were injured and transported to nearby hospitals.
University.
On July 11th, 2021, around 1:25 p.m., Navajo police responded to reports of a man brandishing a firearm at the Speedway gas station near US 64 and Highway 491 in Shiprock, New Mexico. The suspect was later identified as 36-year-old Sean Thomas. Officers located the vehicle and attempted to make contact, but Thomas fled the scene.
Kill vehicle! Driver! Kill vehicle!
Eastbound and oncoming traffic.
Driver, kill vehicle!
A pursuit began eastbound on US 64, with officers closely monitoring the situation due to the reported presence of a firearm. As the chase continued, Thomas drove out of Navajo Nation jurisdiction, prompting San Juan County Sheriff's deputies to take over the pursuit.
Show your hands! No! Hey, show your hands! Show your hands! Show your hands! No! Hey, show your hands! One, two, 6 shots fired, shot fired. I saw he had a gun. Hey, hey, move up.
Deputies deployed stop sticks, successfully deflating both of the suspect's tires and bringing the vehicle to a stop. Officers removed Thomas from the car and called for emergency medical assistance. Despite life-saving efforts, Thomas succumbed to his injuries at the scene. No law enforcement officers or civilians were injured during the incident. On November 9th, 2024, around 9:20 a.m., troopers were operating a sobriety checkpoint on County Road 69 near the Old County Quarry when a silver SUV approached from the south. The vehicle abruptly stopped about 100 yards from the checkpoint, then reversed uphill while traveling in the wrong lane. The driver turned around at the bottom of the hill and fled, prompting a pursuit.
Southbound on 5. TPI. Log it.
The chase continued northbound on State Highway 5 at speeds exceeding 70 miles per hour. The suspect drove erratically, crossing the center line and forcing oncoming vehicles off the road. At one point, he dangerously leaned out of the driver's window and later attempted to climb out while the SUV was still moving. As the vehicle slowed, troopers confronted the suspect at gunpoint. He tried to re-enter the driver's seat and resisted arrest, but was forcibly removed, subdued, and handcuffed. A search revealed marijuana, THC edibles, and THC wax inside the SUV. Trooper Little skillfully intercepted a nighttime vehicle pursuit, moving decisively to take control of the situation. With precise timing, a TVI maneuver was executed, bringing the fleeing truck under control with only minor damage. The pursuit ended safely and without further escalation, clearly highlighting the troopers' training, composure, and tactical driving abilities in a high-risk situation. At about 6:53 a.m. on April 25, 2024, Troop A Communications reported that Saline County deputies were chasing a suspect vehicle traveling north from the Bauxite area into Bryant along State Highway 183. Trooper Jacob Bird located the white Chevy S10 and took over as the primary unit. When the driver began entering oncoming traffic lanes, Bird executed a TVI, forcing the vehicle off the road near a church in Bryant.
Gotta get stopped before it gets up to town. TVI. Show me your hands. Crossfire! Crossfire! Show me your hands. Open this door now! Get out! Crossfire! Crossfire!
The driver was taken into custody by the Saline County Sheriff's Office and faces charges including felony fleeing, speeding, reckless driving, multiple traffic violations, and failing to wear a seatbelt.
Just got off MLK on the 55.
On February 1st, 2025, around 4 p.m., Trooper Darren Evans answered reports of a shooting at a West Memphis hospital. The suspect, Antonio Grays, fled the scene armed in a blue Dodge pickup truck. Police later located the vehicle and initiated a pursuit. Evans took primary on I-55 and attempted multiple TVI maneuvers as Grays sped recklessly toward the Mississippi River Bridge.
TVI. He's still rolling.
TVI still rolling.
officer over to Memphis. He's in the room behind me.
10-4.
What's he let me?
10-4.
The suspect continued into Memphis before crashing due to damage from the pursuit. Grays was taken into custody without incident, and the firearm used in the shooting was recovered. Multiple felony charges are pending. Trooper Price was patrolling the area in connection with a reported drive-by shooting when he observed a motorcycle of interest. A license plate check revealed the tags were both fictitious and expired. As Trooper Price attempted a traffic stop, the rider accelerated, weaving through traffic at speeds exceeding 95 miles per hour in an effort to evade capture.
I'm 1037 with a motorcycle, about 28. We are eastbound on Phoenix.
You're 10-4 and across.
Secondary.
10-4. It's 29 across.
Passing 30 seconds.
Passing 30 seconds.
The suspect eventually slowed, allowing troopers to block his path and make the arrest. Robbie Walker was charged with fleeing, altering a VIN, fictitious and expired tags, no insurance, no motorcycle endorsement, driving on a suspended license, and reckless driving. The pursuit erupted on downtown Atlanta highways, where a gray Dodge Challenger blasted through traffic at extreme speed. A GSP trooper stayed close, radioing updates as the chase surged past John Wesley Dobbs and Ellis Street.
1080 times 2, 1080 times 2, gray Charger and a white one, or excuse me, Challenger. Gray Challenger and a white Challenger, no 28 on either one of them. John Wesley Dobbs passing Ellis. Going to the interstate, going connector south.
Back on I-75/I-85 south, speeds climbed higher. The Challenger weaved through heavy traffic near University Avenue, Langford Parkway, and Cleveland Avenue, refusing to stop as sirens echoed.
Southbound Riverdale, almost 1050. Still going.
Can I get there for 85?
Yes, but you're probably better off. I don't know, to be honest with you. We're passing up Clayton County units now, Stand by.
Passing Clayton County units.
Pit. I'm trying to get him off the road. Get him disabled. Stand by.
Near Riverdale, Officer Matthews attempted a pit once, briefly spinning the car. A second decisive maneuver sent the Challenger crashing into a grassy ditch, ending the chase amid clouds of white smoke. On September 23, 2024, Arkansas authorities were notified of a high-speed pursuit crossing into the state from Oklahoma on I-40. Corporal Court Williams spotted a suspect vehicle, a black Chevrolet Tahoe, and began pursuit at speed. The police scattered nails to make the car stop. The chase continued across several highways, surpassing 130 miles per hour, involving spike strips, collisions, and reckless driving through Alma. The suspect later crashed, fled on foot, and was captured after a brief chase.
We're making a turn. Left out.
Copy, left out.
He's on the rim. Every time I try for a pit, there's a car coming.
The suspect, Derek Scrutter, was discovered with large amounts of suspected methamphetamine and fentanyl. A second suspect was also arrested after a separate crash. Federal and local drug task forces responded to assist. On the night of October 16, 2021, officers responded to reports of an illegal street racing event at 2022 Headland Drive in East Point, Georgia. Upon arrival, a white and green Chevrolet Camaro was seen doing donuts in a crowded parking lot.
Be careful, Headland goes to one lane. I still don't have street overlay, so if you get into anything, I'm gonna have to have y'all call it. I can still keep the camera on it, but I don't have street overlay.
What's that parking lot? The drive right there. They're coming out right here, guys.
Next one. They're splitting that gold one, still doing donuts.
When emergency equipment was activated, the driver fled, narrowly avoiding a trooper and crashing through a sidewalk canopy, striking several businesses while continuing to accelerate recklessly.
Get your hands up!
Go around, I thought he's not looking.
The pursuit ended after a PIT maneuver disabled the vehicle. The driver, identified as Carlos Merritt Jr., was arrested and charged with racing, reckless driving, and fleeing police.
Right. That's how you stop.
On July 5, 2021, troopers worked with Savannah Police to locate a stolen silver Dodge Ram heading west along Little Neck Road. After confirming the truck was stolen, officers saw it driving dangerously, forcing another vehicle from the roadway.
Unsuccessful, unsuccessful. I think that's
Trying to set up the pit again.
When emergency lights came on, the driver fled onto I-16 eastbound, weaving through lanes at high speed. Several pit attempts were initiated as the truck continued to threaten traffic near construction.
We can try to pit a third time, take successful. Roll on.
A final PIT caused the truck to lose control, overturn, and burst into flames. The driver, Quadramel T. Williams, was arrested, while 2 passengers were rescued and transported for medical evaluation. Join us for our thrilling shoots if you crave more heart-pounding action and breathtaking excitement. Don't go anywhere, because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned so you don't miss out on the next shocking moments coming your way soon.